What's up, viewers? I'm just going to teach you how to fix, or not necessarily fix, but to put a graphics card in a computer. Now, what you're going to need, what I have here is an NVIDIA GeForce 6200. Now, that's a good old thing that you can probably run some good games like World of Warcraft or any game pretty much, except you're going to need a better graphics card for Battlefield. Maybe you can play on the lowest graphics with this. And it's a GeForce 6200 DDR2. Now DDR2 means the what type of, like, each computer has a different fitting for, like, there's DDR1, DDR3, and all those. Now DDR3 means is different. Of course, it's going to have an extra slot because it's 3. That means this has only 2 slots. Now, you see here these, there's 3 of them right here. One of them might not be used. Well, actually, I take that back. They're all going to be used. Now, carefully. Now, never, ever, ever have wet hands, sweaty hands, nothing when you're working with this. Because, I mean, if you one drop of water on this thing and that's it. That's it. Right here, this is the cooler. Now, you need these because without it, I mean, you can't really do anything without a cooler. And you can hold it by here since it's a piece of metal, like if you want to be really careful. Now, let's get to the computer. This is a tower. Like, maybe your computer, right now I have an HP Subline low profile with 2 screens and a stereo system up there. Now, it is very different. Low profiles heat up really fast, so they're going to require a graphics card like this, which has a giant cooler right here. This is a low profile one, except it comes with a low profile adapter, like a metal thing. But you're gonna have to take apart the whole thing right here and then put it together, which I had to do last time for mine. But I put it back together for just in case you might need it, Matt, for your computer if this one doesn't fit. Now we gotta open the hatch right here. Usually there's a screw. Maybe you might need this screwdriver, a flathead right here, or a micro. But micros are normally used for this right here, which I forgot to put on. I lost a screw. As you can see, I lost a screw to this. So, oh well, I never use this computer anyways. It's an old 2002 computer, and it's not going to look like anybody's computers of today, because, except my friend Zach's, because his mom doesn't like getting new computers. Now, besides the point, that doesn't matter. Now, as you can see in here, there's a fan and blah blah blah, whatever. Now, right here, this is usually where the graphics card goes. Now you take this part off right here, and there's always supposed to be an extra slot. Like, there's gonna be like these things right here. They're gonna have them right here. They're gonna be standing. Well, you take one out and put it away. And now I'm gonna put this back where it goes. Wait a second. Okay. Oh my god. Seriously. Okay. Now I got that. Now you have an extra slot open. Now you come over here and you get your graphics card, and be careful. Gosh, it's hard doing things with one hand. And then you're gonna, like, put this in, and you remember, get it aligned with right here so you can get it down. And as you can see, you have to get it aligned down here. There, got it. Now, there's those 3 right here. I don't think you can see it that well. Let me get my flashlight. Now, you see here, there's 3 of those things. You see the 1, 2, 3. Now there's gonna be 3 holes. See? 1, 2, 3. Now, always check if your computer has that, because if it doesn't, then that means this is not going to work. And then, once you get it aligned, you carefully, because one scratch and, oh, who knows how your graphics card is going to work after that. Carefully push it down and secure it till you think it's tight. Now, usually on the computers, on the newer computers, it's gonna have a thing hanging off on the side, like over here, like where that white thing is. As you can see, that white thing right there. Well, that's a lock for my computer right here, this old computer. Now, newer computers have things like long plastic things, like maybe something like this. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Usually it's pulled and then blah blah, whatever. Now, once you got that, that's it for that. Then you put the hatch on. Oh, first, I almost forgot. Don't ever forget to put this back on, because that's important. So it can protect from anything from coming out. Now you put the top back on, all things said and done, and then you're done right here. Okay, now once you got that, you go back here. Let me put this away. If you want to learn more about these low profiles, now this is an Asus. As you can tell, it's a whole ridge. Like right here, a whole ridge and one. No, a whole ridge and one right here. That's meant for the low profile computers. And it's meant, well, now look, it's made in China. No wonder it was $47. And it's good for running Battlefield. I had it for Battlefield. It worked really well. Battlefield, Bad Company 2. I played it on low graphics, except the only problem about it is that the explosions would make it lag a lot. So I hated it. So I got me a new one, a new graphics card. You might want to consider paying or buying. If I can find the box, I can show you. Oh, here it is. It costed me only $60. It's a GeForce GT 430. Now it may have a lower number than this one, the Asus. The Asus is just a second. Oh my god. Okay, the Asus is a EAH4350. Now, as you can see, NVIDIA is the best graphics makers in the world. Because, well, not in the world, but in the United States, because they do a great job. Now, as you can see, it's 1024 megabytes. That's how much memory it can hold. That's an extra set of memory. So that's good. You like that. You want that. Now, the graphics card, it may have a lower number than this, but that doesn't matter because this is a different company right here. This is a different company. This is another company, but this company is a lot better with their products. Now, once you got this installed, you have to remember, you're gonna have your monitor connected to this, like to the normal, like the integrated graphics monitor, into the computer. Well, once you got your new graphics card in, you have to install it to this. No longer this, because it won't work anymore once you have your new graphics card in. It will be a blank screen, and you'll be frustrating and be like, oh my god, where is it? Well, this is where it goes. Remember that. Now this right here, you need to get an adapter for it to be able to work. Like, I have one on the back of my computer. Like, they're not all gonna look the same, but they kind of will. Let me get my flashlight. Now, right here, this thing right there, that thing right here, that thing. That's the adapter you need. Now, once you get it installed. Now I'm using my computer for Windows 7 because that's the only one. This one has Windows XP and it sucks. Okay, now once you turn your computer on, it's gonna be like NVIDIA. This, and it has all the numbers. Don't worry, it won't bug you or anything. It won't be like, whoa, what is this? Is this messing up my screen? No, it's just the graphics. Now everything's gonna be a little blurry. Your screen's gonna be a little blurry. It's gonna be like your screen's pretty much drunk or on crack or something that looks like that. Now you're gonna be going to whatever, Google, Firefox, Safari, who knows which internet you have, and you're going to open up nvidia.com. Your screen's still gonna be blurry, so don't be mad at the graphics card or me because it's all blurry and you're like, well, where's my graphics? Yeah, you're not done once you get your graphics in. because since I don't have the CD, you're gonna have to download it from the internet. You go to there it is, nvidia.com, nvidia.com, and then enter. Now there's the big old site, the nice site right there. Now it's gonna ask you, where are you from? You're gonna go to USA, Canada, and then it's gonna go out and be like, oh wow, graphics on the T-Mobile new phone, blah blah blah. Well, then after that you go to download drivers right there, first thing, and then go to download drivers, and then it's gonna ask you, which one do you have? Well, don't do this. This is pointless. You don't want to waste your time with that. You want to get things over with. So you go to let's see. You go to graphic. Oh yeah, you go to graphic drivers right here. And then it's going to ask you NVIDIA drivers search. It's going to say run, do not run, blah blah this, blah blah that. And then you put run and everything. Now I'm going to cancel because I already updated mine. And it's going to do all that. It's going to say it found your driver. It's going to search your computer and it's going to find your driver. And then it's going to say download it, don't download it. Yeah, and so you download the driver, and then it's going to take a little bit. It's going to pop up a screen that says NVIDIA, NVIDIA this. Like a whole screen's just going to turn into things that say a border that says NVIDIA, and it's integrating your graphics. Then it's going to ask you to restart your computer, so that's normal. Well, that's pretty much how you do it. Now, if you want to take it out, just remember, be careful. I'm gonna charge you. It was a good deal the whole thing was $43. Since it's already like pretty much 2 years, a year and a half old, I'll only charge you just $20, like I said before, because I mean, why charge you $25, $30? Because like, I mean, there's no point. So take this out. Carefully take this out. Oh my gosh. Wiggle it out a little bit. Okay, there it goes. Don't worry if it makes a like a like, you know, it's a little rough taking it out. Don't worry, it's fine. It won't hurt it, and you just don't drop it. Don't do anything silly with it, because these things are expensive and very valuable. And put it back in the bag. And yeah, this is the bag I'll be giving to you. And not just the bag, I'm going to put it in the box too, because if I just leave it in the bag, that's not good. See, perfect. Now, let's talk about this graphics card again. Now, I know this is boring, I'm sorry, but this is important stuff. Let's put this on here. Now, this, like as you can see here, this is a big cooler. Now, I know you have a tower, Matt, a big tower. I see, showed me a picture. You don't have a little tiny computer like I do. And you have integrated graphics, NVIDIA. So do I, but that doesn't help anything. It doesn't like add to your graphics that you already have. No. Integrated graphics is the thing that I showed you back here. Like I showed you right here. This is the integrated graphics display. Well, you're not going to be using it anymore, so there's no point. So integrated graphics are long gone once you have this in. And yeah, so there's all the stuff. Now, most computer screens, I don't know if they ever require this little hole right here. I don't doubt it, but usually he uses this one or this one. So yeah. And if the other one, the NVIDIA, doesn't fit, which it definitely should fit, then I'll give you this one. But I don't know if it'll fit yours. This is meant for low profiles. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sell this to a guy who has a low profile. All right. Well, that's it. Later.